forewarning.
An intriguing possibility gaining traction lately is that of an RFID chip. The RFID chip. Radio Frequency Identification RFID uses electromagnetic fields to automatically identify and track tags or chips attached to objects. This technology has been around for decades and currently has many uses, such as tracking pharmaceuticals, library books, vehicles, jewelry, other valuables, wildlife, and pets. RFID allows for the simple locating of these things, as well as rapidly identifying them. Additionally, RFID is the basis for transponder key vehicle ignitions and contactless payment methods. Recently, RFID chips have been used in humans, with some firms making RFID chip implants available to their employees. With an implanted chip, an employee can wave a hand to open doors, pay for food in the cafeteria, and gain access to the copy machine. Proponents of RFID implants in humans envision a future where people no longer need a wallet or passport. They believe that these implants can be used to locate children and the elderly if they wander off, find kidnapped victims, and allow emergency medical technicians to access the medical records of unconscious patients. While RFID technology in humans is gaining popularity globally, there are concerns related to medical, technological, and ethical issues. For readers of the Bible, an RFID chip may raise suspicions because it resembles the mark of the beast prophesied in Revelation, especially considering that most transponder implants are being placed in a person's right hand, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. He causes everyone to receive a mark, which will be given to all those under the rule of the beast and his associate. This mark is necessary for participating in the economy, and those without it will not be able to buy or sell anything.
Alright, Shalom. I want to start out by giving our praise, honor, and glory. Nuti Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKadosh. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the artists of great millstone who I learned this truth from, and I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. And, this will be a short lesson, man. But again, it doesn't get any plainer than that, man. They're putting it right in your face. They're telling you what the mark of the beast is, man. And it is indeed, the RFID micro CHIP, because again, that's what's coming, So I'm going to play this, last clip, and then, I'll bring out, the scripts. So again, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point.
Yo, can you believe they have a bill on the table that can possibly close down all Federal Reserve banks, which will mean you will wake up to zero in your bank account? Now, this just happened to Cuba. All of their banks went to zero. Citizens woke up and couldn't get a dime. It sounds like we are about to go into a massive reset. If they pass this bill, it's about to get crazy. It is about to get crazy in the United States. Wow. Wow.
So, as you can see again, man, everything is going to lead up to, that device being implemented, man. And then the information that man brought out is just, is just a build up to it, man, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to crash the dollar or, before they crash the dollar, they're going to make it hard for people to get their money out of the banks, man. So as he said, any Federal Reserve bank, will be shut down, and people won't be able to take their monies out. Their money will pretty much be gone, because again, if you, have, a banking app like myself, pretty much, the amount of money you have is just ones and zeros, man. So if you go to check your account, today you may have, a certain amount of money in it. And then the next day you go to check it and, it's nothing. It's empty. It's all gone. And that's what's coming, in the near future, man. A completely cashless society, So I'm going to get the book of Revelation, chapter 13. And I'm going to start at verse 15, and it says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed." So yes, you're going to have a remnant of the nation of Israel, man, the elect that are not going to, go with the plans of the New World Order, man, that are not going to receive this man's mark. But, the good majority of people are going to get it, man. And they're going to be judged severely for it, Verse 16, and it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their forehead. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. And yeah, man, that device is slowly being implemented, man. Right now, they're pretty much doing the same thing they did, with the jab. At first it'll be, optional to get it. You can get it if you want to, but eventually, it's going to be made mandatory. If you want to continue to live in this society, and function and be able to work and do, pretty much everyday things, you'll have to get that device. Otherwise, you'll pretty much be exiled, from society, man. And that's, what's coming in the near future, man. That device is going to be made mandatory very soon, So again, the people that get it, it's like I said, it's just a penalty for it, man. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 16, and verse 2. And it says, "And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image." So those that, get that device implanted, in their hands or in their heads, man, they're ultimately going to receive cancer, man. That's that grievous sore, But the majority of people are going to get it in their hands, man. They're that's that grievous sore, It's going to be emitting radiation, because that's how it's going to pretty much be powered, by that particular person's body heat, That's how it's going to function. But what people don't understand is that there's a penalty, man. There's a very serious judgment for those that receive the mark of the beast, man. And this is it. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9. And as you can see, the headline reads, "Doom for worshippers of the beast." And it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." And yeah, man, this is not talking about, that place called hell, where your soul, will be, burning forever. No, This is talking about, the lake of fire, which is America being burned, by way of those ICBM missiles, man. And that's what that means, those that receive the mark of the beast, they're going to be burned alive, man. They're going to be melted in the presence of the Lord and the angels, man. And as it says, the smoke, of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, meaning America is going to be burning, for a long time. It's not literally going to burn forever. It just means, a period of time, because eventually, this place, will be done burning and it'll become a desert, pursuant to Isaiah 34, which gives a vivid description of how America, aka Babylon the Great, is going to look after this destruction takes place, man. But the point I wanted to make is that, we're getting closer, man. It doesn't get any, plainer than that, man. So anyone that's claiming that the mark of the beast is anything other than the RFID micro CHIP is lying, man. It's out there. The information is out there, man. They're putting it in your face, And that's what it is, and that's what's coming soon. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Until the next time I say Shalom.